in Thomas Park. Hey, it's 12:30 on Tuesday the 8th. And I've got bands and I've got balance and I've got a routine that I did the other day, maybe last week, that got kicked off because I didn't have the right playlist. So I'm doing it again. Might be a little bit different though, just because I mix it up almost every time. But what you'll need is a mat for when we do core and go down to the floor. Loop bands, if you've got them. Okay, like I'm gonna use this one. It says heavy, but I would say it's kind of like medium. And then I've got an extra heavy that I'm gonna use when we do our legs. And then you can, if you want a little extra challenge, go extra heavy for legs. But I very rarely use my toughest one. So depending, I have like a 5-pack set, but I'm gonna use my medium and heavy. And you'll want something for what I call proprioception, which I described in my other video, but basically fancy balancing, okay, to activate all the little muscles everywhere in your ankles, your legs, your abs, your arms, to balance on something that's more complicated, okay? So for me, I actually have a set, an old client of mine gave these to me. It's like a stability trainer. It looks kind of like a little foamy pillow, right? I'm gonna use that because that was loud. It makes it harder to stand. It's just a little more wobbly. You can use a pillow you have laying around the house. You can use a mat that's folded up. I'm gonna get a mat and show you what I mean. I'm running. So like, this is my core mat. But you can also use this. Maybe you just fold it over once. And so the mats in the clubhouse are really squishy. So already it's a little harder to balance, right? Whatever you do, it could be a folded towel. It might not even be a big, thick mat. It could be, like I said, an old pillow with a pillowcase on it that you don't mind stepping on. Trying to think what else. You could use a Bosu ball if you have a Bosu. That would be the hardest version. That's optional. I mean, it doesn't need to be that serious. We're just trying to challenge our bodies to balance, okay? So I'm gonna put up my fancy hair. Sorry, I was locked out of the clubhouse because, as you may know, the air quality today is listed as hazardous. Hazardous, not just unhealthy, hazardous. Goodness graciousness. So nobody was around to let me in. I had to call for help. But I'm here now, and you are too. So let's get started. I am going to play classic rock again today like I did last time. But I'm going to play it from the YouTube mix so that I don't get my video kicked off. And we're starting with the boss. You know, it's all about Bruce. Are you born to run? I'm born to run. All right, here we go. All right, is that loud enough? I don't know. There we go. All right, so you will want a mat for core if you're not already using it for proprioception. You'll want your band, you'll want some water, and you'll want an open mind and a good attitude, okay? We're gonna start nice and easy right here. Abs are tight, just kind of warming up those legs. We're gonna get that heart rate going mainly from our movement of our body, okay? Our cardio drill is gonna help us get ready for the band strength and the proprioception. Good, get those arms moving, here we go. Now really straighten those legs, tap that toe. So you're warming up the glutes by tapping that toe back a little bit. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now reach the arms up, keep your calves a little lower. Now we're not going to do a big stretching series in the beginning with our warm-up.
we're gonna warm up a little bit, go into our loop band series, and then do some stretching after. You'll be okay. 4, 3, 2, one more each arm. Come back to the middle and give me a little bend here. So you're just kind of doing a little baby squat. Hips are going back. Knees are aligned with your toes. Abs are engaged. Just little sits. Six. 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 Good. 4, 3, 2. Now watch it. I've got my nice strong arms. I'm reaching down and curling up. Good. 4, 3, 2, go a little bit deeper. So now you're warming up those legs a little bit more, getting into those squatting legs. 4, 3, 2, now stay shallow and come all the way up with the arms. So your squat's not very big, taking a little break, but you're reaching with the arms. Squeezing the glutes abs tight as you bring the arms through and up. It's quick, quick. Notice how I'm keeping my palms in blade position? There's a reason for that. You'll see in a minute. Good, 2 more. Now go a little bit deeper and all the way. Now, if you want extra, add a little heel lift, heel lift, heel lift, or maybe you jump. It's up to you. Almost done. 4, 3, 2, one more. Come down and hold, and bring it to the left. Rock it out. Good. Keep that breath flowing. Inhale, exhale. Good. Inhale, drop the tummy. Exhale, round the spine. Just pausing in the middle for some cat and cow here. Cat and cow. Now roll it all the way up and shake it out. Okay, we're not going to do a big stretching series here. We're going to grab our loop bands. Now, I want one that would allow you to get some pull. You need to be able to pull on it, okay? We're not doing that yet, but I want you to be able to. Good. So we're going to slow it down a little bit. Slow it down a little bit. Notice. Right there, okay? Nice wide stance. Abs tight, down. Curl. You see that? Down, curl, squat. Just go down. Just the legs. Now just the arms. Curl. 4. I'm keeping tension on that band. 2. Now just the overhead press. Reach. So I have tension on the band so that it's not loosey-goosey, but I'm not really pulling it out and in. Now go low again. Down, just the squats. 2. Just the curls. 4. Squeeze. 3. Squeeze. Resist. Resist just the press. 4. 3. 2. Now combine it. Combine it. Coming down. Curl, press. Down, I lost my band there. Curl, press. Reach, curl, press. Abs tight, squat, curl, lift. Good. 4, 3, 2. One more. And rest. Good. Take a little break. Take a little break. Get your proprioception out. We have more fun coming, don't worry. So if you're using your mat, you just have it folded over. Or if you have a thin mat, maybe you have it double folded, okay? Or maybe you have a pillow or a stability trainer. I'm going to turn profile so you can see what I want you to do. Okay, I've got my left leg on, let's say right leg. I'm going to face you, it's pretty safe. I've got my right leg on, okay? Right leg's on the uneven surface. I want you to take the other leg and I want you to bring the knee up and then I want you to come out, kind of into that wide squat stance. I want you to come over, balance, and out. Balance and out. Now maybe you are so unsteady or it feels too unsteady with that balance underneath, that pillow or that blanket. You can absolutely tap, right? Or squat. Tap, squat. Good. Come up and down. It does not need to be your deepest squat. It's about the balance. It's about the lift. Good. Now come up and tap that toe. Just get used to your surface. We're going to change it up just a little bit. Your right leg is on. Your left leg is still moving. And now I want you to bend the right knee. Tap. Come in. Now this is harder on that standing leg. It's harder on everything to balance when you don't have this big weight shift. You should not even really be touching that tapping leg. Just a little bit. No weight goes on it. You don't even have to have weight go on it if you don't want to. Good. Woo-hoo! Feel it. One more. Come up and rest. Good. I want you to kick it aside. Kick it aside. We're going to get to the other leg after we do this next round. So do you remember the very beginning? Who does? Who does? You're right here. Remember? Right here. So this is your cardio drill. You can start with just the legs. You can get those arms moving pretty quick. But right now, it's not about depth. It's about pace. So I want you hustling, okay? Here we go. Remember your options. Keep it shallow, right? And keep that pace. If you can keep the pace and go low, go for it. If you want to add a lift, lift. Come on. You don't have to hop. Just be a heel raise. Come on, keep that pace. Keep that pace. 4, 3, 2, and break. Okay, we're gonna slow it down again. Get those bands, okay? And then appropriate section. All right. So you've got those wide stance, legs, plie squat, arms, reach. Okay? So I'm going to come close to talk about form. When you wide squat, you should be able to keep your posture. Okay? It should be nice and strong, hips back. There should not be any bowing forward. Now, when you've got your curl, your arms should be strong. I'm going to come closer. Right? Strong arms. Keeping the tension on that band. If you resist, focus. Right? Now, with that overhead press, you want to get those arms as vertical as you can. without arching the back. You should not be reaching back. You should be center and lift. Okay, last 4 combos. Do 2 more. 1 more. And rest. Good. Okay, put this down and get your balancing trick. You're on your left leg this time. So you've got your balancing challenge. Standing on that left leg, nice and tall, zipping up through the torso. Get a feel for it, right? Get a feel for what that's like. Have your toe near the ground if you're feeling unsteady. Yeah, all right. So come out. You're going to be in that wide squat position. Make sure you don't have any hazards. Wide squat. Come up and down. Right? Now, you can move your arms where it needs to. Maybe you need to hold it out for balance. Right? Whoa. If you can, try to keep your arms moving in a nice, smooth way. Help you balance and keep them working. Good. Make sure you can hold or tap. You want to be strong at this balance point. Don't you cry no more. Good. Are you ready to change it up? Come up and hold if you can. Woo! Or tap, whichever. Now remember, you're going to bend the left leg, tap the right toe out, and come up. Remember, you can tap and tap. You just want to soften the left knee, straighten the left leg. Down and up. This is a more challenging leg for me. You want to burn that one side. You already burned the other side. Keep that core engaged, front and back working together. Feeling that ankle wobble. Those are all those muscles and tendons. Everything's activating. One more, come up and balance. And break. Good, shake it out. Now we're gonna take a minute to stretch and do a core move, okay? Now, you actually don't need this just yet, but you need your band. So, for now, just wrap that band around you so you can have easy access. I want you to stand nice and wide, and I want you to turn the knees and toes forward and fold. And hold this hamstring stretch, stretching through the back of the legs and the glutes, the lower back, as you fold farther forward. Let the head and neck dangle. So your goal is to fold yourself in half as much as possible. Using your abs to pull you forward, you're going to round through the back and stretch down the back side of the leg. You can even cradle those elbows. That'll feel good for the shoulders. Now come up and hold halfway again. And then soften the knees, turn the toes out, push out on those inner thighs, and dip your right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale, dip the left shoulder. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale up and exhale. Inhale, center. Exhale, round it up. Good. All right, keeping that wide stance, uncurl your band. Right over the wrist where it's been, okay? Where it's been for this whole series. I'm not going to make you squat again, I promise. You're going to keep the resistance on that band, and you're going to lift the arms up and hold. Now from here, I just want you to reach over to your left. Now you are not reaching. Your hips do not shift, okay? That's kind of like yoga, that's fine. But in this case, I want you to come up and then over. And resist with that left arm to pull that right arm up and over. Inhale, center. And exhale, go over to the right. Keeping your body in a straight plane. So if you're sideways, you should not be coming forward or back. You should be going to the side. Okay? Side. Using that right arm to pull the left arm up and over. Let's go side to side, okay? Here we go. Reach, center, reach, center. Squeeze those glutes. Squeeze the legs super tight as you side lean. Center. Take out the center. Here we go. Lean all the way over. Lean over. Work those obliques. Stretch and contract. Stretch, contract. Reach. Good. Reach. One more each way. Reach. Come up. Reach. Center. And release. Good. Shake out those shoulders. Shake out those legs. Okay. Get ready for a new series. Biceps and triceps working. Lunges working. Okay. So you're going to have that band. Don't worry about it yet. Okay. Starting my march. Why I'm marching out of here? Just getting going. Just getting going. Sorry. All right. So, see what I'm doing here. Tapping that leg back, coming up. Tap it back, coming up. Abs tight. Right here. My right leg's in front, my left leg's moving. Watch the change up. Knee. Now I want you to focus on just the knee. 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 I'm still moving those arms. Knee. 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 Good. 4, 3, 2, and rest. Shake it out. Plant the left leg. Right leg moves. So you want to have pace to this. It's not necessarily about a big, deep lunge. It's about going back and forth and keeping that posture. You should not be slouching. Okay, you should be nice and strong. Barracuda. All right, get ready. Let's do the knee. So this does not need to be super fast. You don't need to be jumping. It'll get the heart rate going, I promise. Four, 3, 2, and break. Shake it out. Get that band. So again, you want one that'll be stretchy a little bit. Okay. Now, you're gripping. You're going to come down, and then you're going to hold your left arm down and curl your right down. Right. So what have I done here? I've created an anchor point with my left fist to allow me to resist the band curling up with my right arm. Now, you should not be pulling it over here. That's your right arm being lazy. Right here. One more. Okay, there's your anchor. Left arm's gonna move now. Right arm's the anchor. Curl. Curl. Same thing. Keeping that fist right in front of the shoulder, right? And that arm is right next to your body. Good, hold it strong. 4, 3, 2, one more. Rest. Shake it out. we're gonna go to tricep next. Triceps, back of the arm, right? Sorry, boardroom malfunction. Okay, my anchor point has to be on top now. So my right arm is going to work the tricep first. My left arm is my anchor point. You're going to resist, down, come up, down. So now my anchor point is in the front, up top. So in order for me to resist, I had to pull against the top point anchor. Down. This activates the back of the arm. Straighten the elbow, squeeze, okay? Squeeze. Focus on the muscle you're using. 2 more. 1 more. Switch sides, left arm. I love this song. Tom Petty, Running Down a Dream. Yes, you with me? I should put it close to you so you can really rock. Left arm squeeze. I'm feeling it. My arms are starting to burn. Squeeze. Running down a dream. 2 more. Running down a dream. Woo! Okay, put the band down and get your proprioception out. Here, I'll move it closer to me. Like anything was possible. All right, so you've got your, I'll use my mat this time. You've got your mat folded over, you've got your pillow, you've got your towel, you've got your balance trainer, whatever. You remember that move we did for the cardio? Watch it now, okay? So you're gonna be balancing. You're gonna lunge back and come up. Woo! So lunge back and tap. Come up with the knee or tap if you need to. Lunge back. Now this version is slow-mo. Slow-mo. Focus on the balance. If at any point your balance addition, the proprioception pillow, is too much, you feel like you just can't do it safely, take it out. Try it flat on the floor. All right, let's try coming back. Don't touch, don't touch. Come up, don't touch. Try it, see if you can do it without touching. Bend and lift. Take it back and up, abs tight. You're working everything here. Your right leg should be burning. Do 1 more. What do I touch on that one? And rest. Woo! Running down the street. Okay, get that out of your way. Do you remember what we did for cardio? Kind of? I do. Let's start on the left leg first now. So we're back to the top. We're going to do cardio, more biceps and triceps, and more proprioception balance. Knees. So this is a faster version, right? Four, 3, 2, combo. Make it big. Woo! 4 more. 4, 3, big. 2, and break. So now I'm on the other leg. I'm on the other leg. Now he's a little tired from all that balancing you already did, right? That's okay. Your left leg will have a chance too. All right, get those knees. So we're moving through this series a little faster in the cardio because you've already done it. Learning curve is over. Here we go with the combo.
6 more. Come on, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drive the knee. 1 more.
Hello, CD
Great.
listeners. We've come to the point in this album where those listening
Get your
on the
band.
set
I'm like,
the record
I
will
can't
have to
breathe.
stand up,
All right.
sit down, and turn over the record or tape. In fairness to those
Okay,
listeners, we'll
shake it
now
out a
take
little
a few
bit.
seconds before we begin side 2.
You're gonna have your
Thank you. Here's
arms
side
nice
2.
and strong. Now, you have options in this one. If you want to take your right leg back for the first set, you can, and you can hold that lunge. If you don't want that extra work, stay right here. But what I want you to do is I want you to curl the left arm while the right arm presses down, and then I want you to switch. Do you see that simultaneous switch? Right? I'm not going all funky like this, letting the band be in charge. I'm resisting, resisting, resisting. Both arms working while I hold my lunge. You don't have to hold your lunge. You can absolutely stay right here. This is fine. Challenge yourself, though. Good. One more, and rest. Woo! Take a little break. If you were one-legged, we've got our second set. Even if you weren't one-legged, we're still doing a second set. Nice and strong. Left arm down, right arm curls, switch. Nice, smooth, simultaneous switch. You are burning the triceps, burning the biceps. When your anchor point moves, you're able to do both moves on both arms. Yay, band! Right? Yay, band! Can this be done with dumbbell curls? Absolutely. Four, 3, 2, 1 more each arm and rest. Woo! Shake out those arms. Get your balance trainer ready. Okay. This time, your left leg is on. Okay? You're balancing. Get used to it, right? Get a feel for it. Touch when you need to. You're going to lunge back and come up. Lunge tap, come up. Weight is on that left leg. Right leg balancing or moving, and it might help you balance in the back. But otherwise, that left leg's going to burn. Focus. All right, what do you say? A couple more and then we'll try no touching? Yes! All right, let's try it. Here we go. Oh, it's harder for me on this side. Focus. Whoa. 2 more. And break. Woo! All right. Okay. We're going to stretch a little bit and do some core. Get that band again. After this stretching core, I promise a little water break, okay? Wrap it around your wrist if you don't need it just yet. I want you to stay nice and tall in the center. Take your left leg back first, pressing your palms down on that right leg. I want you to sink into the stretch. So walk that left leg back. You want to be deep, right? That back leg is mostly straight, the hips are sinking in the middle, and you've got back support on that front leg. If you're comfortable, you're welcome to come all the way down for a runner's lunge, or even sink that knee down if you've got a mat or soft surface. But your focus should be the stretch, okay? Listen to your body. 4, 3, 2, come up a little bit. Step. I'm going to strengthen the legs with it a little bit more, okay? But we don't need it quite yet. We're going to do the cardio portion first. And it's going to be similar to help you prep. You're going to go tap, 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 in. Tap, 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 in. Forward, side, back, center. Forward, side, back, center. Forward, side, back, center. Forward, side, back, center. So you sit every time and then stand tall in the middle. Left, right. Now we're just starting with this. We're going to take it up a little bit. Now hold the right leg back, left leg plant, run. Oops, I lost my tongue. Oh, I kind of like that though. You can come over. Hey, I lost my balance, but we can make it a move.
4, 3, 2, bring it in. Other side. Do, 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 do. Remember, you've got options. 4, 3, 2, and break. No big deal, right? You've got this. Take that band, put it around your legs. Now, the harder version is down low. You can make it a little bit easier up high. Let me show you what you're going to do. Your left leg will move first. You're going to step, 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 come in. Right, 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 come in. Notice I'm saying squat it the whole time. Left, 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 come in. Right leg moves forward, side, back, come in. Now, if it's harder, your tied together points lower because you have more resistance. Right? These are bigger, stronger muscles and less distance. There's more distance here. Wide, back, come in. Arms forward, slice, palms up, come in. Sorry, you can do it, fold your arms in. Forward, slice, back, come in. That's what it looks like. Forward, slice, back, in. So now I'm actually stepping. Side, back, in. Staying in this low lunge squat position. Forward, slice, palms up, curl it in. Reach forward, slice side, bring it back and in. Forward, slice, back and in. Forward, slice, back and in. One more. Forward, slice, back, come in and rest. Nice job. Okay, take that band off and get your balance trainer, whatever it is, your mat, your pillow, your towel. Last standing balance trainer here. This is going to be look a lot simpler and easier than it is. So we're going to start on my good leg. It'll be your right leg. Standing nice and tall, I want you to lift up. I want you to hold your hands right here, or right here, or oh my gosh, right here, wherever you can balance. Now, if you cannot balance, tap the toe low, but it's lightly tapped. Your right leg should be dominant. And then you're going to rotate in. Tap it, come in. Rotate. I'm tapping down, he's going to tap it back, in. Rotate, in, back, in. Rotate, in, back, switch. Get onto that left leg. Nice and tall. Balance, right? Find your center. Now we're just doing a few on each leg because ultimately what I want you to do is be able to switch your legs each time. You'll see what I mean. Rotate, in, back, in. Rotate, in, back, in. Because some of the hardest balance work is switching your weight from one foot to the other. Good. Do one more. And rest. Good. All right. Take a little break. Get the cardio hat on. Now, remember how we were just kind of tap, 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 switch. Right? We're going to stay on one side. So the left leg will move. Run. Go again. Forward, side, tap, run for 4. 3, 2, go again. Forward, side, tap, 4. 3, 2, and go. Forward, side, tap, 4. 3, 2, 1, go. Forward, side, tap, 4.
3, 2, tap it back and then go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Forward, side, tap. And last one, run it. 4, 3, 2, and break. Good. Shake it out. Balancing on the left leg. Right leg moves. You're going to go forward, side, tap and run. Run, run. Tap it back and go. Forward, side, tap, run, 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 run. Forward, side, tap. 4, 3, 2, and go. Forward, side, tap. Why am I mixing it up? Brain power, all around leg work, balance, keeps you not tuning out. 4, 3, 2, and go. 4, 3, 2, and break. Woo! Grab those bands. Now, if you have more than one band, put the hard band, or if you have dumbbells, put the hard band on your legs. Get creative with your arms. I mean, you can't slice it out, right? So you can come, slice, center, go back, to mix it up, forward, slice, back, center. I'm gonna give it a try. All right, so you remember the legs. Sitting low. Staying with the left leg moving, right leg burning, okay? Forward. Ooh, I'm gonna go slice, down, and in. Forward. Pull it back, down, in. I like that. Forward step, side. Notice I'm staying on my right leg, left leg moving. Forward, side, back, in. So by reaching and pulling, using my back, in. Forward, side, back. I like it. 2 more. Forward, side, back. Come in. 1 more. Forward, swing back, release. Right leg moves. Here we go. So forward, pull right, come down, come in. Forward step, pull to the right, pull back, and in. So if you actively try to get that band to go over your lap, your back will activate. Rear delts, triceps, forward, side, back, and in. Forward, side, back, come in. Forward, side, back, come in. Forward, side, back. 1 more. Forward, side, back, come in and rest. Challenge. I feel that. All right, keep those bands near. So when we go down to the deck for our 4 series in this one, we use the bands and stretch and record on it. But we've got to do our balancing first. All right, I'm going to use this. It's going to be tough. So, remember that rotation we had? Oh yeah, that's very squishy. We're going to switch our legs each time. So watch it, watch it. You're standing on your right leg, left leg's up. You're going to squeeze, come down, and switch. Come up, squeeze, center, down, and switch. Come up, woo, squeeze, center, down, and switch. Lift, rotate. Yes, I'm taking my arms in the opposite direction. Lift, twist, center. It's one of my favorite moves. Lift. You know who I got it from? For those of you that are into workout from home videos, you may remember, this is timeless, Denise Austin. Old school kind of aerobics, and now she does everything, yoga and cardio dance. But this is one of her moves. If you don't know who she is, Google her. I think she's like 55 or 60 now. 60 maybe even. I don't know. You would never guess.
lift. Let's do one more, each leg. Lift the left, rotate, center, down, and middle. Lift the right, rotate, center, down, and middle. And just so you know, Denise did this move. I added all the other fun other stuff. So I'll take credit for that. All right, shake out your legs a little bit. Get your mat to lay it down. Have a band nearby. Get a sip of water. We're going to stretch and do core down low, okay? I'm going to leave the classic rock on. Turn it down a little bit. So we're going to focus on stretching and chest. And back. Okay, so I guess you would want a looser band, okay? Excuse me. All right. I'm gonna put it right like this. I want you to take a deep breath in. I want you to exhale, forward fold all the way down. Drop it down. Inhale, active back extension. Exhale, fold. And then just pedal out the hips here. Soften the knees, side to side. Soften the knees, come down in the middle. And I want you to walk it out. Walk it out, little penguin walk. And separate those feet and press into downward dog. Again, pedal the heels here. One heel down and then the other. Stretching through the calves and the heels. Push that head through your shoulders. Press down through your palms. Now I want you to look forward, pendulum the hips down, and hold. Give me a plank right here. Now we're going to work our chest. I want you to take your right arm out, and you can be right here. Push up. Control the right arm in. Left arm out. Push up. Left arm in. Right arm out. Push up. Control the right arm in. Left arm out. Push up. Now remember, your push-up can be halfway down as long as you keep good form, okay? Left arm. And in. Right arm. And in. What is the band doing for my arms? You're working your arms big time. It adds extra resistance for your chest and back. Do one more push-up if you can. Come to the center, knees down, and stretch back to child's pose. Good. Send it out. You can ditch that band if you like. Sit the hips back. Walk the fingertips forward. Really try to lengthen. If this bothers your knees or you need a deeper shoulder stretch, slide forward and dip down this way, called dolphin. Roll it up, and then come over. Now, you want a little extra leg work. Using that loop band, put it around. Probably should use red. You might want your tighter band, depending on how strong your hips are. Put it right above the knees. Bring the hands behind the head, and we're going to focus on some core before we stretch. So, you have your heels dug in, and you're going to tuck in and come down. In, come down. So each time you crunch, I want you to lift the knee, and that knee is resisting against the anchor point of the band on the other leg. When you have more resistance to get that leg up, Your abs have to work harder to help lift it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Come down. Lower the arms down. Lift the legs. Have enough separation of your knees so that there's tension on the band just a little bit. And then open and close. Open the knees, butterfly the knees out and in. Out and in. Crunch up, out and in. Reverse crunch, out and in. So as you come up, you butterfly the knees out, working those abductors as well as the core. Four, 3, 2, one more, and rest. Lower down. Now, from there, you can take the band back over your arms, or get another band if you want. And I want you to hold your arms here. I want you to take your right ankle over the left knee. And I want you to lift the arms overhead, come back to center. Reach and center. Reach, center. So this is great for the back and the shoulders. Good. Crunch and up. Crunch, up. Now I have my ankle over my knee just to help start stretching the hip. For some of you, that might already be hard. For others, it might not be. 4, 3, 2, one more. Come up and grab that knee. You should be able to grab your leg even with the band around your wrist. Stretching through that right hip. Lower the left leg, put the right foot down, and bring the left ankle over, opening that hip. So this time, I want you to grip your band like you're grabbing the end, kind of like you did for the biceps and triceps, okay? And I want you to pull out and in, out and in. You should not be able to pull your band all the way out to the floor unless you've got a ribbon band or something. Out and in. Out. Control the release. The band wants to come back together. So by you resisting that, that's working your chest. Good. Now out and in. Out. In. Out. In. Resist and resist. Squeeze out. Control the in. Feel the chest and biceps work. 4, 3, 2, come up and reach around. Grab that right leg, squeeze it in. You can ditch your band if you want at this point. Lower that right leg down. Put the left foot down. Lift up into a bridge. Walk those shoulders underneath. Walk those arms underneath. And try to interlace your fingers. And lift the hips higher and squeeze your palms together. Stretching through the arms and chest and shoulders. And release. From here, hug those knees up and in. Rock and roll on that spine a little bit. And then come up to a butterfly sit. And just lift that chest and fold forward. Go ahead and round the spine and come all the way down. All the way up. Now I want you to come over into all fours. And then up to the standing. Take that left foot way out in front. And then push the right hips forward. You're stretching through the quadricep and the hip flexor. And you can sink onto that leg stretching here. Good. Rock back and release the switch. Other leg out in front. Remember, you're pushing hips forward so the knee should be over the ankle while the back hip stretches. Now from there, come back into the middle. Get that foot underneath you and push all the way up. Good. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to shake out that vertebrae. Take a nice deep breath in. And just shake it right here. Let it all roll down. Forward fold one more time. And then inhale and roll it back up. And all right. Nice job. Loop band workout done. And hopefully it stays on. Thank you to whoever it is that joined me. Maybe it's Alyssa. I know sometimes she comes. I will see you all on Thursday at 1:30. I'm not sure what kind of workout I'm going to do that day, so I'll just post. If you want to get some of my updates, find me on Facebook, Tiffany Kim's workout crew, and ask to join the group, and that way you'll get the updates if you're on Facebook. Otherwise, that's my only way that I really let people know. So you'll just have to check back to the library, see if there's a class you like. Take care. Bye.